Morning, Sarge.
What?
Ah, morning, Madge. Good weekend, Sarge? Oh, same old, same old. And yours, Madge? Lovely stuff, Sarge. I went fishing. Have a look at the photos. Well, let's hope today will be as relaxing as that, old chum. Code 42 in the high street. Let's hit the road. Morning, sir. Sergeant Buzz, Cat Detective. We've had a report of Code 42. Someone smashed my window, stole fertiliser, and ran off. Can you describe the suspect? Yeah, he looked like him. So, wearing a hat? Nah, exactly like him. It was him. Wasn't me, Sarge. I was fishing. Ah, this is true. I've seen the photos. Nah, thinking about it, maybe not. Looks like you may have a doppelgänger, old chum. Or someone who looks just like me. Bit of a slippery customer, this one, Sarge. I agree, old chum. Let's see if Ches can give us any lead. Ah, morning, Ches. Morning, Ches.
Morning, detectives.
Any masters of disguise at large, Ches?
Bear with, detectives. Coming through now.
Ah, thank you, Ches. Bobby Dave Rowe, criminal master of impressions and disguise. Ability to blend perfectly into any surroundings. I fear this suspect may be hard to find, old chum. There he is. Oh yes, so he is. Let's go. Ah, morning, sir. Buzz and Madge, Cat Detectives.
You'll never catch me, detectives.
We haven't accused you of anything yet.
I'm Bobby, master of impressions and disguise.
What?
And who is Bobby now, detectives?
It's obviously you. You're under arrest. Ah, evening, Jazz. The usual, please. Water, please, Jazz. On the rocks. So how did you work out it was him, Sarge? Well, you see, old chump, the rim of your hat has a slightly upturned edge, whilst his was completely flat. But the big giveaway was his badge. Yours uses a Myriad Pro typeface, while his was Times New Roman. He was also a lot smaller than me. Yes, he certainly was a slippery customer. Yeah, Sarge, that's the impression I got.